Hey there, it's time for another edition of Cooking at QC. When you were a kid, did you have memories of certain smells, certain maybe sights, sounds, smells in your family's kitchen that remind you of when you were a kid, when you were growing up, your traditions, your family heritage, all of that stuff? Well, if you're anything like me, you definitely do. And my memories are, a lot of them are of being at my Grandpa Tino's original bar on Iron Street in Negaunee. Tino's Bar. Remember that place? Still exists today. And great pizzas too. And I can remember standing there as a kid in the little kitchen watching my grandpa roll the dough and sauce those pizzas and put all the cheese and toppings and make the cookies and all of that stuff. My sisters were out in the bar playing pinball, but I was standing in the kitchen watching Grandpa do his work. And I remember my grandparents doing the same thing at home too, making meatballs, pasta, spaghetti, all of that good stuff. All of the Italian favorites that I grew up on. And you know, a lot of them of course are served in our family's restaurants all around Wisconsin and Michigan. Some of them you know, Mamma Mia's in Ishpeming, Villa Capri in Marquette, the Casa Calabria in Marquette, and then there's a bunch of Mamma Mia's locations in Wisconsin. So we're gonna make something today that kind of reminds me of my family heritage, and that is our Chicken Parmesan. At this point you're probably thinking, Chicken Parmesan? It's a burger restaurant, right? Well, it's a Chicken Parmesan burger, although it's not a burger because there's no beef involved. It's actually chicken. You can probably see I got a piece of it sitting behind me. Let's show you how to do it and how we make it, and I think you're really gonna like it. It's super awesome. I'm sure you know at QC we use fresh, never frozen beef. But I gotta be honest, for the Chicken Parmesan, this is a frozen chicken breast. But, look at, hear that? But it doesn't matter to me because when it's done cooking, it's super, super good. It's got great flavor, it's juicy, this breaded coating. We searched for a long time to find just the right chicken breast. It was super important for me, and we tried one first and we didn't like it. It was not good. But this one is super awesome. So first thing we need to do, let's start frying it. We've got our fryer on, and the fryer's set to 350 degrees. So drop her down. Now this chicken breast in particular, clear that, takes 6 minutes to cook. While we're waiting for the chicken to cook, we can get busy and get started on some other stuff, like the bun. We're gonna use our regular premium brioche bun for this sandwich, like we use for most things. But you can definitely substitute our gluten-free or vegan bun for just a little bit more. And they all taste the same. But of course I like the brioche the best. Come on, little guy. There you are. Okay, you know what comes next. The secret garlic butter recipe. And you know how I do, one-handed. I'm holding this phone. And I'm trying to do it with my left hand, and I'm right-handed, y'all. So, you know, it's not as easy as it looks to do these things. Okay, there we go. What makes a super awesome chicken parmesan, besides a nice piece of chicken, is a delicious sauce. And the sauce we're going to be using today, well, I guess every day on our chicken parm here at QC, is the same sauce they use at some of our Barbier's Mamma Mia's locations in Wisconsin. Now, when I'm doing it, again, I'm trying to do this left-handed. I put a big blob on there. this is stuck. Got it. All right, I'm gonna switch hands. Grab my spreader up here. All right, when I'm doing it, I like to put a lot of sauce. Because again, I've said this in other videos, nobody wants a dry, well, I don't know, I would say nobody wants a dry sandwich, but that's not true either. It's so weird to try and look at the camera. Let's pull this out. And grab the old thermometer. One hand. I'm gonna try. It's not easy for me to do this one-handed. I'm struggling to get this open. All right, I like to make sure that the meat is brought to temperature. Okay, so we're at 165. All right, that's what we're looking for. 165 in the thickest part. Chicken Parmesan would not be Chicken Parmesan without the magic ingredient. And honestly, this is my magic ingredient for tons of stuff in my life. Parmesan cheese. Ooh, I love it. Parmesan Reggiano. Right? And then next, I grabbed got some fresh basil from up there. So I'm gonna put that on the sandwich. Wait, now it's hard for me to do. I don't know if you can see me. I like to put it upside down when I'm building it so that when you're eating the thing, it's right side up. It would look so weird. Sometimes you get a sandwich, and some of our girls here, guys do it too. They build the thing upside down. So when you're eating it, all your toppings look upside down. I'm always like, yo, please, put the toppings right side up, y'all. Okay, time to get the chicken ready and assemble the sandwich. All right, we know that we're at the right temperature, and it's hot, so I don't want to touch it. Bring her over here to the grill. One of my favorite parts of the sandwich, mozzarella cheese, huh? Put a little dome over it. All right, I'm gonna steam it, but I don't know if I can do it with the camera in my hand. Hang on. All right, I squirted some water under there, like that, you know what I mean? So we can turn this into an oven and steam the cheese so it's perfectly melted. Look at that. Good Lord, that looks good. All right, over here to our bun. That worked out better than I thought it was going to. Cheese on, basil on, bun together, and look at that. Wow. Take a look at that gorgeous beauty. Look at the size of this thing in my hand, right? This is not some kind of a wimpy sandwich. You know what I just realized? I forgot an ingredient. That's what happens when you do these things by yourself and nobody helps you. I forgot an ingredient. We put fried pepperoni on these too. But it's okay. I'm gonna eat it today without it. I'm gonna cut this thing in half so you can see what it looks like on the inside. Oh boy. Let me try and do it without the phone falling over. Be really careful on this table. And there you go. Okay, she's cut. I don't know how to do it. My wife keeps telling me that she should come down here and help me make these videos. Look at that. When I do them, so she can like film or whatever. And then she had the idea, I think it would be really good if I tried to do some of the cooking. And at first, when I thought it was a great plan, she said that part, and I was like, okay, Katie, God love you. You are so good at so many things, like hair and microblading and makeup and all that good stuff. But cooking, it's not really your thing. Although now that I'm thinking about it, it might be really funny to have her come down here and make something for us. All right, anyway, that's it, y'all. It's our chicken Parmesan sandwich. You know, it's my Italian memory, and I hope you guys love it. Please come on down here and check us out. We're located right across from the old Fry Chevrolet on US 41 in Marquette Township. Our driveway's a little bit tricky, but just watch for the QC Enter Here sign and you can come right in. We'd love to see you. You can also order online for takeout or delivery too. www.queencityburgers.com. Thanks so much, and let me think about what we're gonna make next week. Talk to you soon.